write down with me. Okay. It is better if you can turn on your what camera and microphone. Okay, if you like, okay, doesn't matter. But you wanted to get me the uh, what homework? Okay, put me the homework after the lesson. Okay, okay, write down new lesson. No, we are starting from new one. It is better. Write down this one, the midpoint theorem. Write down easy one. Doesn't matter. Write down the midpoint theorem. Easy lesson. Okay. No worries about. Use this link for all days. I use this one for grade 10 and grade 11 also. If you like to engage for the grade 10 lesson, you can join with this link at 8 p.m. Okay. It is okay. I'll do again. Okay. I'll do again. It is okay. No. You are clear this lesson. If you are clear, it's okay. I do it again. Otherwise I not satisfied because I didn't know this or not. Like I said that no. Okay. You can write again. Doesn't matter. No worries. Write down the midpoint theorem. Okay. Midpoint theorem. Write down midpoint theorem. Okay, for here, you know, I think you are knowing much for this one. What is the midpoint theorem? Look at here. This is a theorem. If there are two midpoint like P and Q, I increase size of this one. If I consider this line midpoint as P, okay, and this line AC midpoint as Q. What do you do? What do you know? If it is this line midpoint, this and this should be equal, no? This part and this part should be equal. Otherwise, other one, if this line, this Q, if it is this one be equal midpoint, this part and this part should be equal. According to that one, what should we do? What can you tell? You can tell what is there. This line, there half of this one, there is half of this one. This line, if I take this line as 2x, this line should be x, and there should be parallel lines of these two. Okay, okay. I will tell it again. Okay, I know you are not clear about that one. Okay, if I mention it like this, then if there is a triangle like this, if there is a triangle, okay, I put this triangle as A, B, C. Okay. If I consider this line, midpoint as give me letter P. Okay, what should you do? What should can you do? This line, this part and this part should be equal, no? If I consider this P point is a midpoint, okay? If I take this line, this Q point as a midpoint, what can you tell me? This part and this part should be equal. Sometimes this one and this one may be equal. Sometimes this one and this one may be equal, but not sure. No need of this one. Okay? If you are taking P and Q like that, what happening? That is initially making like this. There it is another thing happening. What is there? The straight line of PQ should be parallel to this one. The straight line should be PQ parallel to this other line. What is there? PBC. Other line BC, and the length of PQ should be the half of this one. If I consider this one 2x, this one should be what? X. If I consider this one, what is there? For example, if I consider this one 10, this one should be 5. Understand? This is the theorem. Okay. Draw this figure first. Okay. Draw this figure. What should be there? Tell me. You can tell. What is there? If I take the ABC triangle like this, If I consider this point P as the midpoint and this point Q as the midpoint of other line, this part and this part should be equal. This one and this one should be equal. Otherwise, this part and this part also should be equal. So, according to midpoint, the other line should be half of this amount. Okay, should be the half of this amount, and these two lines, other line should be parallel. Okay, you can write like this. Okay, draw the figure, draw it, draw it. Okay, write down this theorem right now. Write down this one, theorem. The straight line segment through the midpoint of two sides of triangle is parallel to the third side and equal the length of the half of it. Okay, parallel and equal the length of it half. Write down the figure, theorem also. Write down it. Write down. Don't need to worry. Write down. Okay, this is theorem. Okay, now shall we do some example? Okay, okay, if I consider like this, look at the example one. You can take separate book or same book. It is your opinion. Okay, doesn't matter. I want only the works. Okay, okay, no need anything. Okay, okay. Look at the example. If I consider the example, look at the example. Look at the example right now. There is example one. There is a triangle ABC, and there's a midpoint. So like there is a triangle of ABC. Get here. Triangle ABC, and there is a midpoint of X and Y. They are midpoint. Why are you telling that one as a midpoint? Why? You can see they are mentioning this part and this part equal, and this part and this part equal. So there should be a midpoint, no? This part and this part equal, and other line, this part and this part equal. So there it is a midpoint. According to midpoint theorem, what should be there? These two lines are parallel, and this part should be the half of this part. Okay, keep in mind. They asking, what are they asking? What are the questions they asking? The length of xy. Okay, they mention the equilateral triangle. That is the equilateral triangle ABC. Equilateral triangle ABC, and side length of 12 centimeter represent the above figure. The midpoint of AB and AC. Also, what is there? AB and AC. That is an equilateral triangle. Okay, that is an equilateral triangle, and there are two midpoints. What is there? AB and AC. Midpoint are XY, Y. The length of XY. They asking the length of XY. First of all, they asking length of XY. Okay, how to find the? They say each line length should be what? Each line length should be 12 centimeters long. They mention equilateral means each line should be equal, no? So each line length should be equal for 12 centimeters. So this one 12 centimeter. According to midpoint theorem, this one should be half of this one. So xy should be what is 12 divided by 2 centimeters, because these points are midpoint, no? These points are midpoint. So this one 12 divided by 2, 12 divided by 2, what is there? 6 centimeters. It should be 6 centimeters. xy equal for 6 centimeters. Clear? You can take xy as 6 centimeters. Understood? And next one, they asking, what is there? They asking second one. What is the second question they asking about? The perimeter of BCYX. The perimeter of BCYX. The perimeter BCYX. Perimeter. How do I write this one? Help me. BCYX. You know, this one equilateral, so this one also 12. This one should be 12, no? Doesn't matter. Now you are knowing these two parts are equal, no? These two parts are equal. So this one 12, this one should be 6, this one should be 6. This one 12, this one should be 6, and this one should be 6. Now you know this one 12 and this one should be 6 because of half of this one, no? The midpoint theorem, okay? According to midpoint theorem. Now you know BCXY. What is the length of BCXY? BCYX. What is that? You know BCYX means this one, no? If I show it like this, you can see this one BCYX. This part, no? You can see it clearly. BCYX. This part. So tell me, BC it is 12 plus this one 12. This one 6 plus this one 6 plus this one 6. You can add together. All together 12, 24, 30 centimeters. All together BCYX should be equal for 30 centimeters. You can write like this, okay? Write down this one. Write down. Right. Okay, now you can do. Start exercise 11.1. Okay, you know only small thing. Okay, what is there? If there are two midpoint, you can take what is there. Other one should be the half of that one. Okay, other line should be the half of that one. Only that much. Okay. If you are disconnecting, please use the same link. Click again and join by that one. Okay. If I disconnected, please use the same link. Finally, I send and use that one and join again. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, what is there? Determine the value of x each figure. It is easy. 11.1. You can start it. 11.1. Start it. 11.1. Okay, first question. You know what is there? This one 50.
The first one answer is 7.5 centimeter.
7.5. Good. Better, yeah. What is there? It should be the half of that one, no? Only that much. Half of that one. This x should be half of this amount, BC. Half of the BC, no? X should be BC divided by 2. That means, what is there? BC divided by 2. That should be 15 divided by 2. Yeah. Do like that. I think you can do. First one, x should be equal for 15 divided by 2 is 7.5 cm. Only that much you can write. And second question, what is there? Look at this one. This one. This one divided by 2 should be equal for 6. No? X divided by 2 should be equal for 6. Mid
12.
X should be equal for 12 centimeters. Good. X divided by 2 should be equal for 6 centimeters. Divide 2 goes to other side. X equal for 6 multiplied by 2. So x equal for 12 centimeters. Yeah. You can imagine and just write it. It is okay. Doesn't matter. At that one. See. That one. What is the bigger one? This P and Q should be the midpoints. P and Q should be the midpoint. So this one divided by 2 should be equal for this one, no? 42 divided by 2, 2x minus 1. You have to find the value of x. 42 divided by 2 equal for 2x minus 1. Okay. 42 divided by 2, what is the value? 42 divided by 2? 21. 21 equal for 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Minus 1 goes to other side. 21 plus 1 equal for 2x. 21 plus 1 equal for 2x. Now it is 22 equal for 2x. Both sides divide by 2. Both sides can be divided by 2. So x equal for 11 centimeters. No? You can write like this. X equal for 11 centimeters. Do like that. Centimeters, because look at here, this is the bigger one. This line divided by 2 should be equal for this one. This line divided by 2 should be equal for this one. So it should be equal for 42 divided by 2 should be equal for 2x minus 1. So 21 equal for 2x minus 1. So here you can finish this exercise only this much. It is this okay, no need to do other one. Okay, exercise 11.1, only that much, it is okay. We can finish this one by today, no? Okay. Second one. Do the second one. The given figure, X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z should be the midpoint. This one midpoint, this one midpoint, and this one should be a midpoint. They tell it like that, okay? X, Y, and Z are the midpoint of this side MN, NL, and LM. So, MN, this is midpoint, these two lines should be equal. This is midpoint, these two also should be equal. And this is midpoint, these two also should be equal. You can understand that, no? You know, MN equal for 8 centimeters. This one 8 centimeters. This one 8 centimeters. According to that one, you can tell these are midpoint, no? This is 8 centimeters. This should be half of that one because Y and Z should be the midpoint. So this one 8 centimeters, this one should be 4 centimeters. Understand? Clear? Engage with me, okay? And NL should be 10 centimeters. Here it is 10 centimeters. So this amount, this one midpoint, X and Y, X and Z should be the midpoint. So this one should be 5 centimeters. Understood? Understand? This one should be 5 centimeters. And finally, LM should be 12 centimeters. They mentioned this one as 12 centimeters. This one should be half of that one. So it should be 6 centimeters. Okay. Now you can see what is the XYZ. The perimeter of XYZ. They are asking perimeter of XYZ. At these three, what is the value? 4, 5, and 6, no? 4, 5, and 6 centimeters together. Only that much. Isn't it, no? This one 8, this one should be 4. This one 10, this one half of that one. This is the midpoint, okay? According to that one, this is 5. And these are the midpoint according to that one, this is 6. Now add together. 4, 5, 9, 9 plus 6. 4, 5, 9, 9 plus 6. Tell me 15 centimeters. So XYZ should be equal for 15 centimeters. You can take like that, no? Okay. Write down. Okay, here in the quadrilateral ABCD, okay, that is quadrilateral ABCD. AC equal for 15, BD equal for 10, okay. Draw figure, draw it quickly. That is the quadrilateral. I just draw like that. It is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, and D. Quadrilateral ABCD. So here AC equal for 15. Show me. AC. Use another color. AC equal for 15 there. This one 50 centimeters. And one more. What is the other one? AC 15. BD 10 centimeters. Show me. BD. It is 10 centimeters. This one 10 centimeters. AC 15 centimeters, BD 10 centimeters. They are mentioned like that. Okay. Now, what are they asking? Okay, find the perimeter of the quadrilateral. That's the quadrilateral. I just write okay. That is quadrilateral. I didn't mention that one. Okay, sorry for it. Okay, quadrilateral obtained by the joining midpoint of side AB and BC. Find the perimeter of the quadrilateral that obtained by joining of the midpoint of side AB and CD. AB, BC, CD and DA. AB. This is quadrilateral. You can draw line that. It's okay. This is 15. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now you have to find A, B, B, C, C, D, and D. You know what is there? What are you knowing that one? Look at here. There should be a quadrilateral, okay? These are quadrilateral. You know what is there? There are midpoint, maybe the midpoint. Using the midpoint of AB, look at here. They are asking AC 15, okay. Find the perimeter of obtain the midpoint of AB, BC, CD, and DA. They are asking the midpoint like this. I draw with another color. AB midpoint, BC midpoint, this one midpoint, and this one midpoint. Okay, they are asking the perimeter of this one. Doesn't matter. Okay, they are asking the perimeter of this one. How to find that one? You know, these two are midpoint. So this one should be 15 divided by 2, and this one also 15 divided by 2, because these are the midpoints. Midpoint theorem. Okay, and also any other one here. This is 10 centimeters, though there should be 5 centimeters and there should be 5 centimeters. So according to all of this one, so perimeter should be, why take it like that? Because these are the midpoint. Midpoint should be, this one should be the half of this one. This one should be the half of this one. And this one should be the half of this one. And this one should be also the half of this one. Like that. So perimeter should be 15 divided by 2. There are 2 15 divided by 2. And there are 2 5s. 15 divided by 2, 15 divided by 2, 15. 5 plus 5, 10. Altogether 25. Half of 15, half of 15, full 15. Okay. Take like that. Half and half should be 1, no? Like that. Half of 15, half of 15, it should be 1. Don't miss the classes. I don't know. And fourth one. Do the fourth one. Special one. Based on the information in the figure. Based on, I do with the here, it is okay, no? Based on the information in the figure. If the perimeter ABC equal for 22. Perimeter ABC all together, ABC, A, B and C, it is equal for 22, and AB equal for 8 centimeters. Show me this one, 8 centimeters. You know this one 4, this one should be 4, no? BC equal for 10 centimeters. Show me BC, this one equal for 10 centimeters. So this one should be 5, this one should be also 5. There are 2 5s. And find the perimeter of the triangle PBQ. They are asking PBQ. Now help me. How to do that one? You know, all the perimeter should be 22. This is 8 and 10. These two, what is there? 18. So altogether 22, this one should be 22 minus 18, this one should be 4. This one should be 4, no? This one should be 4. And look at here. There is 40 degrees. And these two lines should be what is there. And 40, 65, there should be what is there. 40, 65, 105. 40 plus 65, there should be 105. 40 plus 65, there should be 105. The remaining angle should be what? 40 plus 65, 105. The remaining angle altogether 180. 180 minus 105, there should be 75. No? This one should be 75. You can find this one. This one should be 75. This one 75. This one 4 centimeters. This one 4 centimeters. Okay, now you can find. Now they are asking find the perimeter of triangle PBQ. 4, 5. This should be half of this one because midpoint. These are midpoint, no? Midpoint. So PBQ 4, 5, and 2. 4 plus 5 plus 2 altogether 11 centimeters. No? 11 centimeter, half of the all amounts. Now BC B equal for 40. They mentioned B equal for 40, C equal for 65. Find the remaining angle of the vertical. You know what is there? There are several angles because look at here. You know this slide and this slide should be parallel, no? These two should be parallel because they are midpoints. These two should be parallel. According to that one, what is there? This angle and this angle should be what is? Corresponding angles. These are corresponding. This one 75, this one should be 75. This one 65, this one 65. You can find like that. And after that you can find other angles also. What is there? This is the straight line. So this one 108 minus 75, 105. This is 65. There should be 115. There should be. You can find like that. Now remaining angles, I find all the angles. Not only this one. I can find all the angles like that. Okay. Because these two slides should be what is there. I'll zoom in this one. These two slides should be what is there. These two slides should be parallel. Should be parallel because why? There it is PQ are the midpoints. Okay. You can get it like that, okay? How you are good at these things, you can get it like that. This P and Q should be midpoint, okay? They are mentioned. These are midpoint. First one, 4 plus 5 plus 2, it is 11. And these two are midpoint. After that, you can take these are corresponding 75, 75, it is corresponding 65, 65, it should be corresponding. They are a straight line. After that, you can find 180 minus 75, it is 105. 180 minus 65, it is 115. Okay, you can find like that. Okay, use the basics. Okay, next one you can do. Can you do? Okay, I will do the last one. You can do 6th one, 5, 6, and 7. I do the last one. Last one. That's perimeter. The perimeter of the square PQR is in the figure. PQR is in the figure. PQR is in the figure is 16 centimeters. This perimeter should be 16 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the quadrilateral that formed by the joint in the midpoint of the side. Or it is midpoint joining the midpoint of the sides, the square and the express the third form. You have to take that as a third form. How to find that? Using the thirds, okay? No need to simplify. If I consider the midpoint, okay. This is the square. So each of every side, I take it like that. You have to consider like that. Find like thirds form. Okay, how to find this one? You know, this one 15. This one should be 15. Why? 16 divided by 4. Altogether 16. 16 divided by 4 should be 15. No? This one and 15, this one 15. So, if I consider PQR, what is there? You can see there's a right angle triangle. No? Look at the PQR like this. This one 15, this one 15. Now, you can find this one by using the Pythagoras theorem. According to that, this one should be x divided by 2. Because why? Because why? Because why? Because why? Tell me. This is the midpoint. These are the midpoint. These are the midpoint. Midpoints. Okay. Use the Pythagoras theorem. This one should be 15 because this perimeter should be 16. All sides should be equal. So one side should be 15. So if I consider PQR, okay. Last one. I consider PQR quickly. This like this. This is 15. P, Q, R. If I mention this on X, this is 15. How to find X? X square should be 15 square plus 15 square. X square should be 15 square 225. This one also 225. Pythagoras theorem. X square 450. You can take x square 2 times of 225. Both sides put the square root. Same thing, no? Square in this square root x should be. You can take 225 square. What is there? 15. 15 into 2 centimeters. So x should be 15 into 2. So if I consider this line, this one as x divided by 2. Otherwise y. If I take this one and y, this one also y, this one should be y, this one should be y. They are asking the perimeter of these 4 y's. So perimeter, if I consider this one, the midpoints, this one as y. So y should be equal for x divided by 2, no? Y should be equal for 15. They are asking about search for 15 root 2 divided by 2 centimeters. The perimeters, there are 4 sides like this. The perimeter of that one, there are 4 sides like this. What is that? 15 square root 2 divided by 2. There are 4 sides like this. 4 sides like this. You can cancel 2 into this one 2. 15 into 2, what is value? 13 root 2 centimeters. So altogether, the perimeter should be 30 square root 2. You can find like that. 30 root 2. There should be 30 root 2. There should be used Pythagoras theorem because this is right angle triangle. No? Right angle triangle. You can use Pythagoras theorem. You have to understand and you have to memorize about that one. Okay. You should be used the Pythagoras there. Okay. Use that one. Clear? I think you can do other questions. I believe. You can continue other question. I do the next lesson tomorrow. Okay. There are 3 more questions. You can do and take a photograph and send me the via WhatsApp. Okay. I believe you have my WhatsApp number. If you don't, I put again my WhatsApp number for the chat box. Okay, you can send me the answers via WhatsApp. Okay, I believe if you want them to miss what grade 10 lesson, you can join that one also. It is on 8 to 9. Okay. So I'll wind up here for today.